I'm Scott Noakes. I'm here at home. I'm showing you how to spray computer bars. I've got pink suicide bars. You will need spray paint. You should get an enamel spray paint as it's the thickest. Some wet and dry sandpaper. Some tape to stick up your grip so you don't get it covered in paint. And size 5 Allen key to get your bars off. So you just obviously just undo it. I'll do it once I've done it. Right, so now I've got my bars off. You need to get rid of stickers and you want to make sure they're clean really, because you don't want like a horrible mess behind, even though you're going to sandpaper it. So yeah. Also, if you're getting new grips, you just take your grips off and bar ends, but I'm not replacing them, so I'm just gonna put them back on themselves. So just pull them back and then tape them. Like that. Right, so I've now wrapped my grips with just some brown tape. Any tape will do, just to stop them from rolling back while I sand them down later. Right, now we need some soap water, some washing up liquid. All out. So now we've got the sandpaper out. You want to start off with the roughest. So where it says P400, and I've got a P600 as well. This is the finest as it's the most. You want to start off with the roughest. So P40, 400. You don't want to just do one base of the bars, you want to go all the way around. So once you keep on doing that, it should eventually lose its glossiness and its shine. It should turn to like a kind of matte colour. And also, while we're in the garage, we found this emery cloth, I think it's called. And what this is it's 150, so it does the job a lot quicker. And as you can see, I've started there. It that helps with doing the bits that you can't reach. Right, so you see all these chunks and bits of rust, as you can see there. What you want to do is you want to make them smooth and feathered, so it doesn't sit in it, it sits on top of it, so the paint won't look all horrible and yeah. So you want to use a thicker P120, that's really rough. so we've finally got all the varnish off. Took all the rusty bits. We've sanded them all down, so it's all smooth, nice. And just to say, all this isn't rust. It's just from where the welding's been. So now we've done that, we need to go get rid of this P120 and go on to some thinner sandpaper, some more finer ones. Right, so now we finally finished using the finer sandpaper, which you have to use water with. Now we have to, you can't wait for the water to dry because then the paint won't stick. So you want to get some clean kitchen towel. You don't want to use anything that's might have grease on it or anything, because then it's not going to work either. So just dry it up. We've just got our bar sanded down and prepared. We've added more tape, and we've added it so it cannot, no paint can get underneath or run. So that's it now. So you got to shake it first and stand about 20 centimeters away. Now it's for the other side. This isn't finished. The only way that's gone wrong is this bit where the welding's been. They're actually really nice. They're shiny as well. The only thing is they've got green bar in it. Right, so now it's time for the deck. Yeah, I'm spraying this, and it's really dirty, so I'm probably going to get it clean. First of all, you've got to take everything off. So as you can see, everything's off, absolutely everything. But take the grip tape off. We're using a hairdryer, and we're going to do that now. So, see you in a second. Alright, so now, we're just going to turn this on and gently go over it, and it will peel up. Alright, it's peeled up. Yeah. See? Look it off slowly. You don't want to get any of them sticky marks. We've now just got the grip tape off, gave it a clean, and it's lots of sticky marks, which you should get, but you have to use some white spirit to just take it off. Look. Right, now you've got the majority of the sticky stuff off. You know, I've got quite a bit. You're just going to want to get your sandpaper. You're going to want to get some of the rough stuff first. So 120, yeah, the sides and bottom. But for the top bit that your grip tape's going to be on, you're going to want to really fine paper. So yeah, I'll get some in a minute. Yeah, this is the fine stuff. P200, that's fine. That would be good for this. But if those sticky things are going to clog up the paper, so you're going to want to get the most off as possible. Alright. So, right, now, I'm going to sand this bit down here. It's going to get rid of all the sticky bits using some wet and dry sandpaper with some water. First put water onto here, and then you just put this in there. Right, so now I've got all the logos of the deck. Haven't got this one off yet. Got most of it. It's turning matte black, and the paint is still meant to stick to that, so I'm not going to make it go all silver, but it's hard to get into there. And I would say try and stay away from the headset cuts, because you don't really want to damage that or make it unround or anything. And from where the grip tape has been, when you use the wet and dry sandpaper, you want to go over that a little more, because then the glue is going to leave marks. Still got some marks here. It's really smooth at the moment, so that'd be okay for spraying. This is just to show you, this is like not shiny, and then these bits are. Right, so you've almost got the back of it done. I forgot to mention, if your deck has grind channels, you're going to want to make them smooth so the paint will stick and to get the best outcome. If you can look closer at this, you can still see where the sticker was. It's pretty cool. Right, so we're now ready for spraying, and we've covered the headset with a socket so we don't get any paint on it. So everything's done now on the deck. I just need to possibly rub that down, it's not very smooth. It just came out quite nice, I think. The only thing is that when we had the string, it's covered a bit inside there and there. So yeah, when I get my grip tape, I'm getting more grip tape and some Mad Gear bar ends in black. I think it'll look quite nice. Now after it's all done, just put my back wheel on, get the grip tape on, and then put my bar ends on when they're done. This is now dry. Yeah, it's doing really good. Right, so comment, rate,